Mid-Continent Oceanographic Institute. We have a crazy name, yes. We're aligned with the 826 network, which is out of San Francisco. The author, Dave Eggers. Has anybody heard of Dave Eggers? Okay, somebody back there. So each of their centers, there's 8 of them around the country, and each of them have a wacky theme, and we're working to have a retail concept in the front and a tutoring center in the back. And so we're open Monday through Thursday for free homework help. So creative writing is one of our big priorities for the organization. So it's creative writing and tutoring. I'll send out flyers when I'm done. So we have a number of programs. So our first program is after school homework help. We're located at University in Raymond. So it's just a Green Line train from here to University in Raymond. And that's Monday through Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m. And we have volunteers who come and work with students as a walk-in basis for homework help. So you go through an orientation, you work with students, and they can bring in anything. It's K through 12, so we always are looking for people who know algebra and calculus, because we get a lot of students from that area, but we also get younger students as well in any types of reading, writing, and math. And so that's Monday through Thursday, so that's the after-school homework help. We also have my favorite program, which is the field trip program. So every Wednesday we have classes come in grades 2 through 4 to our space, and we produce a book with a class in 2 hours. And so we have field trips it's an interactive field trip where they meet this captain who, when they were digging for the light rail, is still in the submarine underneath there on a walkie-talkie, so it's a volunteer in another room playing the captain, so you have to be okay to improv and with a class. And then we have a storyteller who's collecting the students' ideas, and an illustrator. So if any of you are illustrators as well, they work along with us, illustrating the students' concepts. And so they write a whole book as a class. They're really wacky, and the last one we did was about a school that had the best pizza recipe, and a villain was coming to take the pizza recipe. And we stopped the story midway at the climax, and the person who's playing the captain says, "What, you're writing me one story? I actually need 22 stories, or how many kids are there?" And so then each of the students finishes the story on their own. And then we bind them and they leave the book, and the captain calls out each student name and says something they really like from the book, and the kids go home. It's a really exciting way to teach writing. The kids and the teachers love it. And so those are every Wednesday morning from 9 till 12, but it's only 2 hours. So the teacher picks if they want to start at 9 or if they want to start at 10, but it's a 2-hour trip in the field trip. And so that's really fun. We also have on Tuesdays, we have Avalon School, which is located right behind us, comes to our space for creative writing workshops. So if writing is an area that you're really into, each volunteer works with a group of about 5 or 6 students on creative writing. So they are working on, I think, nonfiction this time, and you lead a critical feedback group with the students. So it's a really exciting chance to work with the students in a small group. And then Monday through Thursday, we're at Bancroft School, which is located in Minneapolis, and we are working from 7:30 a.m. till 9 a.m. with kindergarten students on literacy. So you work with the kindergarten students. It's a really fun chance. It's early, but the kids really enjoy the volunteers, and you work in direction with the teacher there. And then Monday through Friday, we're at Como Park High School, which is just on the Green Line and up a bus stop, and we're working with 9th graders who are failing 3 or more classes. And so we're embedded in the classroom there. So we're kind of all over the place with different types of programming, but writing is really our focus. And I will send around flyers. I don't have enough, so share, but you can go to our website, which is moi-nsp.org. Are there any questions? Yeah?
Monday through Thursday tutoring, what time is it?
From 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. and we ask volunteers to just commit 90 minutes. So you either can come from 3 to 4:30 or 4:30 to 6.
And then the 9th graders that are failing classes,
That's,
how does that work?
so that's from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. A variety of times you go into the Como Park High School, into a classroom, and you work with one student for their time on their homework then. But we like to try to be fun, different, make creativity is a huge piece of what we do, kind of wacky. We have fun volunteers, and everybody who volunteers with us has a really fun time. Yes?
This isn't really relevant, but do you guys do the same story every Wednesday?
No, it's completely different. So the class, we start with setting and they come up with a setting. So and last time it was inside of a box, inside of a volcano, and then the students come and they create different characters. The last one was like Mr. Pizza Bubblehead. So they come up with crazy characters. It's a really fun time. If you have Wednesday mornings free, it's one of the most fun times I think you'll have volunteering. And if you go to our website, you can see a book that they did. We put it on the website and our Facebook page too. We have a lot of information there too. So yeah, feel free to email us, call us. Our orientation process, it's about a 90-minute orientation. We have times, our other person who works there, she can schedule time to meet one-on-one with you if you can't come to the group time. So we really like to work along with people's schedules. And last year we had about 144 volunteers, so it's fun. Great, thank you.